Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a really interesting video for you guys, and it's going to be all about how to multi-mask. First of all, if you don't know what multi-masking is, it's just when you put two or more masks on your face. To be quite fairly honest, multi-masking is more of a marketing term because I don't think it really needs a name. It started to blow up in like 2015 using several different masks, and also it looks very aesthetically pleasing. So that is one of the reasons why you kind of see it a lot more now. So if you want to find out the best way to get the most out of multi-masking, then stay tuned. Alright, but before we get into the video guys, please remember to subscribe down below. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is get something to tie your hair away. And then you want to get nice and comfortable in some pajamas. I'm wearing Winnie the Pooh ones, and also make sure that you have no makeup on your skin, so make sure you removed any of that. And grab yourself a cup of tea because this is going to be a bit long. Anyway, step 1, analyze. So the first step when it comes to multi-masking is just to analyze your skin and just assess what your skin needs. So I have dry skin in some areas, but I also have some spots on my forehead, so I'll be looking to take care of that and some on my chin as well. Step 2 would be to cleanse. So your cleansing routine will depend on you. I like to double cleanse, and the first thing I'll be using is the Clarins one-step face cleanser, and this is no rinsing. It is packed with vitamin C and it gives us quite an oily finish. So when I use this, when I go into my second cleanser, my skin doesn't get stripped and it doesn't make my skin too dry. We're going to be moving on to the second cleanser I'll be using, which is the Pyongyang cleansing foam, and this has an elastic texture, super cleansing, and really does well in removing waste from the pores. So I really like this cleanser. It has a very unique texture to it. It's one of those things where you do have to kind of feel it for yourself to understand the texture, but it's really good. Now we're going to rinse that off and go to our third step, which is to steam. So steaming helps your pores to really open up. So if you want to get the most of your mask and have the benefits of your mask penetrate into your skin, then steaming is a really good step. You don't have to use a steamer to do this like I'm doing. You can actually do this in the shower. The steam from the shower will really help to open up your pores as well. Step 4, exfoliate. So I did this step after doing my second cleanse with the foam cleanser by using a muslin cloth in, and this gives a slight gentle exfoliation. But if you don't do this, then what you want to do is after you steam is the part where you would like to exfoliate. Step 5, plan. So step 5 is just looking at your skin and figuring out where you would want to place the mask on your skin, and that way it just prevents it from getting all too messy. I will be using the L'Oreal multi-masking play kit. On the back of this box it actually gives 3 different ways that you can multi-mask with 3 different masks that comes inside of it. So the mask that we have inside is the glow mask, and this has 3 clays in it, including red algae. The next one is the detox mask, which also has 3 clays, including charcoal. And the mask after that is purity, which has eucalyptus, and this helps to mattify the skin. As I have dry skin, we're not going to mattify, it's just not needed. But we haven't got a mask to deal with dry skin, and this is why I'll be showing you guys how to do my honey and aloe vera mask. What you will need is a teaspoon of honey. I love using honey. It's a humectant, so it draws in moisture, antibacterial, so it helps with spots, and is full of antioxidants. Also, we'll be using 1 teaspoon aloe vera gel. This is super moisturizing, rich in vitamin C and E, and helps to lighten blemishes. and you also need a little container. I wish I picked a bigger one, but whatever. So now you want to do is just quickly mix those two ingredients together in whatever you decide to mix them in, like so. And then you are done with your moisture mask. So step 6 will now be to apply. So you just want to apply this to wherever you need it to apply to. Remember to apply the one that will take the longest to dry first, and this just makes sure that you can wash them all off at the same time. So once all your masks have dried, you then want to rinse off. Step 7 is to moisturize. This is just restoring moisture into your skin. So the first thing that I use is a Secret Key Milk Brightening Toner, and this is packed with vitamins, antioxidants, and it hasn't got any alcohol in it. And I just pat this on my skin, and I do this 7 times just to help it penetrate into different layers of the skin. I am then using afterwards the Clarins Daily Energizer Wake Up Booster with red currant, green coffee and white tea. Just pat that on there, and you see getting a subtle glow. And then afterwards I'll be putting on a moisture mask by Doll Kiss, and this has Snail Cure in it. And this is where I get the most amount of moisture. Alright, so you just massage that in. It does take a while, but you know, editing makes it take a second. So now we have a nice glow to the skin, but then I also go in with the Nip and Fab Dragon's Blood Pumping Serum with hyaluronic acid, and this is super hydrating. And I just take 2 pumps and I just pat that into my skin. Now watch this, watch that bounce. That bounce though, that's when you know you are moisturized. And then distilling the moisture, we go in with the Body Shop Oils of Life Serum, and this is 100% oils and is skin repairing. So I just put that over the skin just to seal in that moisture we just put back in, and then go in with the Clarins Daily Energizer Cream. I then also put that on top. I know this moisturizing routine is extensive, but I have dry skin, so don't judge me, like, just don't. And then the last step, but not the least, is the L'Oreal Extraordinary Oil Nourishing Cream. And then with this routine, I can assure you that when I wake up in the morning, my skin is just moisturized and just luscious, like after I wake up. So yeah. So this is the morning after. As you can see, I have just woken up. I just wanted to show you guys my skin the day after so you can see. So it still looks really nice, really fresh, you know, very subtle glow there, you know. So yes, that is it. That is how you successfully multi-mask and get the most out of your masks. Alright guys, so those are the 7 steps that I take in order to successfully multi-mask. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed editing and filming it. And if you have any questions, please leave them down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!